Xiaomi recently launched the global version of Redmi 9 in Indian market as the Redmi 9 Prime. However, yesterday Xiaomi and Amazon teased a new Redmi 9 is coming to India on August 27th. In today's video, we are going to discuss about what are the changes Xiaomi makes on its predecessor that makes this device more of 2020's best entry-level phone. Hello guys, this is Sandeep. Let's get started. Starting from the design language, it's just an average plastic body, but this time it feels good in hands as the more polished concentric circle pattern from the Redmi 9 Prime is gone. And the matte finish with some carbon fiber like texture comes into that place. Overall, the design is good enough and feels solid in hand. As per the global variant, it may launch in 3 color variant as Sunrise Orange, Midnight Grey and Twilight Blue. All 3 color has the matte texture finish on the back of them. Let's talk about the physical overview now. The fingerprint sensor present on the back of the device. On the left hand side there is a dedicated microSD card slot plus SIM tray, and the right hand side houses the power button along with the volume rockers. The secondary noise cancellation microphone is present on the top, and the bottom houses the primary microphone, standard micro USB charging port and the speaker grill. As for the thickness of this device is around 9mm. As for the display goes, it's a 6.53-inch HD plus dot notch display. Resolution of this display is 720p by 1600p and the aspect ratio of this device is 20:9. The peak brightness of this display can go around up to 400 nits. Next, coming to the camera section. As the global version has triple camera setup, but in India, Xiaomi teased it's a dual camera unit. It seems like Xiaomi has really did some price cuts here. The main sensor of this camera is a 13MP f2.2 aperture lens, and the second one seems to be a 2MP depth sensor with an aperture of f2.4. As for the front camera, it's a 5MP camera with an aperture of f2.2. The main camera can shoot up to 1080p footages at 30 frames per second. As for the camera sample, it's a pretty much basic camera that takes nice pictures on a budget. As for the chip inside, this is a MediaTek Helio G25, which is a pretty much common chipset for this price point and provide enough power to get the job done. As for the processor, it's based on 12nm fabrication process and houses 4 Cortex A53 core clocked at 2.3 GHz, and for graphics, it's a PowerVR 8320 GPU clocked at 680 MHz. At this price, it's a good to see that it houses the LPDDR4X RAM, and the storage variant would be 2GB plus 32GB and the higher one is 3GB plus 64GB. Coming to the battery section, the Redmi 9 houses a massive 5000 mAh of battery. Pairing with the power efficient G25 processor, this battery can easily last up to 2 days in a single charge, but for the charging, it's a standard 5V 2A charger comes in the box with no support for fast charging. And for the software, it comes with Xiaomi's own custom screen, MIUI 12 based on Android 10. As for the price, the last year Redmi 8A starts with the price tag of 7499 and the Redmi 8 starts with pretty much 10,000. And for this year, the successor of Redmi 8, the Redmi 9 Prime starts with the same price tag of 10,000. So far, it can be assumed that this can also be happen here, and the Redmi 9 can start with also a price tag of 7499. Thank you.